This is the fifth day, and now I doesn't use some automatic scene switcher because most of the time it doesn't work as it's supposed to be, because it's actually look for whole table, so sometimes it doesn't work like that. Whatever. So first of all, let's OMG. Maybe I opened something bad in Firefox right now. Maybe not. Okay, actually I made very wrong choice there. Okay, actually I have very much here and there everything, like I shouldn't open that here, but so swiper, it's you probably know about swiper little bit of, maybe not. Let's not. Let's go to php.in and also open the XAMPP, which will be file location, and XAMPP will be the, I'm talking about our oldest XAMPP, because oldest XAMPP has a old setting of our database. Maybe I should use the new XAMPP, but I think it is a, let's see there, top, and start this, and that's it. First of all, let's go where we actually leave everything, profile, and go to manager, and oh, this is it. So first of all, there is an issue. Definitely there is an issue, we can see that, and it relate to our MySQL queries, and which I changed little bit sometime just before, but I doesn't do anything about that in some episode, maybe in second or third days. Sometime it's happen. mm, I'm gonna change it, like where it is. Oh no, it's not a database. It is another, it's in this. So I'm gonna change this whole function again. I have actually these functions saved somewhere in other file, so I'm gonna copy that and paste here. Let's see. Okay, it still doesn't work. Something really bad happened here. Maybe just let's go to get result. Maybe I do something wrong there also. mm, Again, it's 100% possible I do something wrong. Maybe sometime also this also happened that you are using MySQL of different kind of, and it doesn't work with whatever you are using, but it's actually not, there is nothing in it. So maybe that is the issue. Let's undo that, and so maybe there is some issue like that here. uh let's go to custom categories. Maybe okay, so categories is just stuck category stuck, and it doesn't do anything here as it happened to me last time. So let's go to manager dashboard, and I know both has gonna give me error, and I think I should stop this and start this again. uh Texting and pro login, and okay, everything is just gone. Oh no, I'm using indexing, and indexing is not it. tphp.in, and I have to go for, okay, it's actually, I think it's crashed 100%, I think so. It doesn't do anything here, so I can't able to understand why it's not working with my inbuilt debugging tool. Like if I go to start debug, and it doesn't do nothing, I will say. It just do that, and like if you go anywhere, it doesn't do anything. So it doesn't have any kind of idea what should be done here. So I have no idea how to make it happen, because it doesn't use anything launching PHP on the port like that's it only. It doesn't use any other thing, I probably will say that. Let's close this. I definitely do something wrong there. So if I go to Profile again. Oh, okay, it's working without resetting it. I think I should reset that. So first of all, there is something like that. Select from categories. Okay, it's work like that, and then it's go to, first of all, I go to dash. I should go to dashboard and mm, maybe I just need to categories, and categories has a table whatever, but there is nothing there because it actually don't. Uh, okay, maybe I understand now what's actually I do wrong here. I think I understand what I actually do wrong. 100% I'm doing wrong somewhere, and where I'm doing wrong in the global. Uh, Actually, I changed something probably in my global file. Where is the global file? Here is a global file. Actually, I changed little bit somewhere here probably. So actually, I'm using some x, and x actually returns something here right now because usually it doesn't do returns something like that. So if it's, if count is that, and so it's count for that, and if there is anything in it, then it run the function. uh, sure, so maybe it's actually counting it wrong. So let's echo that, count, uh, and also use the br, so it will be little bit something I will say. So something like that, maybe dot, and let's see. So, okay, okay, it's actually replacing two. Why there is two there? Oh my mg, why it's two there? It should not return anything. Why is it returning something? I change it, I know that, but whatever I change it, I change it because it should not be written just false. It doesn't have to do that. So maybe I just need to print f, print r, and x, and maybe. So there is actually something there. So okay, there is something there. So it has to be do something like that, and it does have nothing like sub. Okay, I understand where I screwed up. I understand that. So it's actually has nothing in it. It has a service ID. No, it doesn't have any kind of service ID also. So it has to be do something like where and there. So is it category? Yeah, it is in the dashboard. Let's go to dashboard and change it a little bit. So we will check the table where service ID, and also we need to where ID also. So it doesn't. So maybe something like that. Maybe not. Uh, Actually, I do something in the auth. Maybe I should open that. So where ID is user ID, something like that. So it should be services as a service plan duration category ID, maybe something like that. Okay, so it has nothing in it. Maybe I should show in them in JSON because I can't understand sometimes whatever I get on these echo JSON encode. So this is it, slug and photo ID, and there is two things, services. There are two services. Oh no, it should be unique. Okay, I have to make sure it will be unique. So first of all, Let's go to database and edit categories as a unique. It is a unique, so how can it can be? How it's did I screw up the spelling somewhere? So let's see categories and okay, I actually screwed up. It's a services, so okay, maybe now it's work fine. Maybe not. It's a one, so I get something there, and after that, it just use this. First of all, let use printf. No, not use printf and use JSON and code that because uh, God know how hard to read this printf is. So there is a table. So first of all, okay, there is a thing ID name services slug and there is a relationship from categories here and after that relationship table there's a br somewhere. Okay, so let make it some like maybe we can understand what is going on. Br and make it one, so and br again. Okay, so before one there is it and it's like that where is nothing and service plan where and where id has where IDs category IDs and I don't think so service plan has categories IDs. Services are services and okay, that's kind of relationship is getting errored. Maybe I should also go to categories also before it doesn't open and it doesn't show any error. So who know what the issue is? Maybe some kind of thread issues. So processing power is getting used in our processor. So I use something bad, really bad, but I don't know what I use really bad. Mm-hmm. There's something really bad here. I should have some idea, but I don't have any idea. This is it, and that's it. I have no idea what I'm going to do now. But at least I have some kind of relationship there. So it's led with relations like that, and on the table. So it's actually 2br. It's actually using 2br. So after and one. So I'm not getting why I'm getting this one there. So is I'm using one somewhere else also. Let's make it 12. So okay, there is a one and there is a 12. Okay, the one is the okay, one is the count and 12 is the uh whatever there is it. So first of all, where ID has nothing. So service plan where category ID in hmm. Okay, so activate timeout. So okay, I know something really bad happened, but I don't know what's really bad happened. Active page server and enable failed racing tracer. Okay, something really bad happening there, but I don't know about that. Let's go to get data maybe. Let's just make it uh totally change that. Maybe not everything, but only this function which I'm not sure about it, but I'm I'm getting at least some kind of thing there here and there's that. This function is probably the culprit. Let's see this and replace it. Okay, error is still there. So definitely nothing happen as we believe. So first of all, let's log out it. Maybe this is a very right idea because uh, the login is working. Login should not work that way. Mm, let's log in this and okay, it does not do anything. Let's sign out and there is a login again. So if I have to sign up, maybe I should log out first and try to log in again. Maybe something like that. So we don't have to use anything else. So let's delete the user. Let's straightly delete the user. Okay, user. Where is it going? Active controls and so I have to make remove some roles which actually there, but I'm not going to bother and I just delete it. Uh, I will say where is it? Without enable consent, so it's get deleted. Okay, and I truncate everything. Mm, mhm. I should truncate everything. Operation and truncate this. Empty this table. So no, not for check that. Now I going to sign up and error. What the? What's happened? What's just happened right now? It just worked fine. Just worked fine. I'm very concerned about that. What just happened here? Is it some issue in registration right now? Oh, there is some issue, and really, it's a really bad kind of issue. So even if we undo everything, we should not undo anything at least because we should know what's actually happening here. So we usually have so happen there and on the photos dashboard and DB also we have to go back. So it has like whatever it's doing, you should do like that. Okay, there is some issue. There is definitely some issue here and there. I have to clear that out. If something get clear right now, it will be work fine. I have 3 hour I will say max because I like to complete this project as soon as possible. Even if only once start working with get data everything. I don't have to do it once again and again and again. So first of all, let's go to oath. Oath has a register thing. So okay. So there is a oath and there is a register. Where is a register? There is a register. Get instrument. Mm, mm. Let's see what is actually uh queries is saying. Echo query. Mm, insert into French fries email and password and phone is nothing. Phone is nothing. Phone should be null. Why null doesn't do anything? Okay, maybe I do something wrong there. I should use like that. No. I think I actually changed something here. Maybe that's the issue. No, I don't change anything. So maybe I should work like that. And And now it's going to work. It should work now. Oh, so at least it's working. Oh no. Why it's doing indexing here and there? It should not. It is indexing tphp.in. Oh no, it's indexing whatever. But the domain is tphp.in, and actually I'm using it very wrong many places. So maybe this is the issue. Maybe not. Maybe it is a get data thing. So doesn't it why doesn't it it using the get data thing? So it should use something like that. Okay, so basically I don't have any idea of what just happened here. I should log out and log in, and with the I log in with network and delete everything and log in, and maybe I get everything that actually response is nothing, profile as this. So I have nothing right now. Go to manager. Screwed up. It is really something else. First of all, let's see on databases what's actually happen on categories. Categories has these thing only. Category has and then that's it. Uh, but category ID is a null. Where ID is category ID. Okay, no, I don't think so. So where is automatic pickup as ID? So, so not a service relation duration. I have to change that. So service plan is going to have a service ID. There is services. Okay, so it has to go to services, and service has no categories in it. Why I do that? I should not use categories anymore. Why I am using categories? Oh, let use services. Services and service where service plan ID. Table is and so I have to first check auth. At least this auth function is 100% representing what actually is going to happen. So let's see what is actually going to happen. It's checking role ID here, there, and where ID is that. ID is ID. So I think where ID is something like let's see where ID. Data where ID. If is that data. Okay, so if it's that in what ID, so where ID, where ID, where ID is ID. So okay, I have doesn't has to use this. I think so. Where ID is user ID. So that's the thing we should use. I don't think so. I think this is a right choice to do that. Something like that, maybe something not, maybe not. Huh. Oh no. So basically, we are using active ID. Where is ID? Is okay. Where ID? Where ID? I should use where ID, and if there is nowhere, it gonna use. If there is nowhere, if a data is there nowhere, then uh, if hmm, maybe I should use ID there, or maybe I should use where default as ID if nothing is there, because most of the time we are going to, oh no, yes, we are not going to match sometime ID. It has to be something name. Why I have to check this function, because I made this function very much complex. It make very much complex, but I think if I do everything right, it doesn't going to do that much bad. To be fair, maybe I should has to be cut that function in many part. I has to seize that and understand this function first, because without it I can't do anything here. So first of all, get data. So first of all, we will check for where ID. If there is where ID anything here, it will check automatic ID. It's go for automatically ID. It doesn't do when check for anything else. It just go for ID. So but thing is so if there is nothing is, it's going for ID. That's very much clear there. And if there is a ID is ID, that actually there. So data where and data where. Oh my god, what is this? I has to let's I'm going for it little bit food and came back later.